te lo mando. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Can okay, you hear me? I think it's working. Great. Great. Awesome. Okay, friends. Can you hear me now? Okay, just let me. Me. Can you hear me? Okay. Okay. Thank you very much for joining me tonight here in Puerto Vallarta. I think now is working. Just tell me if something is not working, please. I appreciate that very much. Let me. Okay. I think it's better now. Okay. Thank you, Jose Luis. Thank you, Mustafa. Thank you, Esther. Thank you, Blanca, Peter, everybody. Now I'm streaming again from my house because I have more news for you, and because it's like sometimes it's better to do the live stream from my house. If I need to go out, I will, I promise. But right now, I want to give you more information about what's going on in Puerto Vallarta. And what's going on now here in Puerto Vallarta is this is passing this hurricane, Celia hurricane. Now it's a stronger hurricane, but it's far away from our coast, even from Los Cabos or Baja California. Is passing, so there is no danger. It was only like warning level 1 for all the coast in the Pacific here in Mexico. I think not anymore. But in some states, like in Michoacan, Guerrero, and Colima, left some problems with the rivers, flooded and a lot of water. Here in Puerto Vallarta, we are okay. The Cuale rivers is still okay, not a lot of water, but we have presence of crocodiles on the shore in the near or in the transition from the Malecons to Los Muertos beach, because it's where the Cuale River goes to the ocean. So that is the only thing, and we will see more crocodiles in this season because it's the rainy season in Puerto Vallarta starting now. So a lot of people is asking me about the weather here in Puerto Vallarta, and it's hot and a lot of humidity, almost reaching 90% of humidity sometimes. But today and yesterday we have all day cloudy with some whisper rains, not heavy rains at all. But we have problems with our water. CEAPAL is the institution working for our water. CEAPAL controls all the water, or is the water system here in Puerto Vallarta, and we have low pressure in our water. Even normally, my neighborhood is very nice, and we are now suffering because there is a lot of problems with the water, and we have some leaking in like in two house away from my apartment, and in another street, and the government thinks somebody's sabotage the water because they want to come back to the power of Puerto Vallarta. You know, the last party, politics party, they were very corrupt here, and Morena is working. Morena is right now is the politic party that is now here in Puerto Vallarta, and they are working very hard to get all the services working on Puerto Vallarta. But we have problems with that. And the big news is the COVID is back in Mexico. So a lot of states are coming back to the restrictions. So in Jalisco, we don't have restrictions yet again, but eventually maybe we're gonna have more restrictions because in Nayarit is another state. The COVID cases are growing and growing. Chihuahua, Baja California, Mexico City, Mexico State, Mexico City. Well, CDMX is Mexico City, and the Mexico State is different. It's two places different, and Cancun and others states in Mexico are coming back to more COVID cases, and they're putting some restrictions like wearing the mask again. Here in Puerto Vallarta or in Jalisco State, we don't have any news about the government or the authorities about to wearing mask again. I think eventually we're gonna use it again. Is People is getting sick again. I know because a few friends of mine, very near of mine, get positive for COVID again, and but they are passing with no problem this virus, and they are recovery with no problems at all. And but in there is like more deaths for COVID in Mexico. Like it's starting to grow, and I think I heard about 32 or 42 deaths, Mexico, but about COVID. One of my friends is nurse in the main hospitals here in Puerto Vallarta, and he told me that there is more cases. Yes, it is true, but they don't need beds or fans for people because the people just are like getting sick, but go to the doctors, take the medication, and that's it, and they don't come back again because they are okay. They are in his houses. Just you know, they must to keep in their houses like 7 days or 14 days, and that's it. And the COVID is not the strongest, but there is more variants, and the news is always try to afraid everybody about the new variants and do that, and this is more strong and whatever. The and another disease, the monkeypox, is I think no more cases than the 4 cases originally that we have, and that's it. No more of that. So I think we are finding that with no more problems with that. So that's the main news here in Puerto Vallarta right now. And another news that I want to tell you, it's more like from my services because I choose or I decide to become a real estate agent because it's a way to like stay more in this business in the tourism and help people to yes, thank you, Jose Luis, thank you, to find their place because a lot of people from US or Canada want to retire here in Mexico, specifically here in Puerto Vallarta, so that is great. So I'm gonna take advantage of that. I am now famous, a little bit famous, or have a lot of subscribers, and to give you more information about properties. So I'm gonna put that videos on a playlist only for properties. If you are interested in some properties, you can contact me through my website or my social networks. And after this live stream, you can check the new video. It will appear. I mean, it's at 8 p.m. After this live stream, you can see a nice property in Mismaloya. It's like Conchas Chinas, but it's more far away from Puerto Vallarta, like 30 minutes away. And I'm going to do. I'm still doing the activities with you. Right now is the low season. I have zero customer. It was very difficult. June is still very difficult for me because I have no customers coming here in Puerto Vallarta. Well, like for me, there's a lot of people coming in the airport. You will see a lot of people coming, but obviously nobody's my customer. And I'm trying to do more videos about Puerto Vallarta, more information for you, but still I have no customers. So I think it's normal for Puerto Vallarta, and this is low season. A lot of domestic or national tourism now in Puerto Vallarta, and when I went to shoot this video in Miss Maloya, and this property was empty, like almost all the condos over there, all the apartments over there was empty, and was like very nice because I can shoot all the video very easy. And you will see the video. The property is amazing. It's vintage and it's like Mexican style. Obviously needs renovation. It's if the some people wants to buy this property, obviously if they want to do renovation in his own way, or the best they like it, the renovations, because it's like old or vintage style, Mexican style. I think the view is amazing. You will see the property; it's amazing, and the pool is amazing. There is pros and cons about these properties, and if you want to buy these properties that I will show you in the near future, like you can contact me through my social networks or my website, and I can help you with that. Of course, I have the support or the backup of a company, a real estate company's Condomex. These guys offer me the opportunity to do the videos and obviously sells the properties. And my videos is about honesty. I'm gonna give you the pros and cons, like this property. The pros is the view, very spacious, a large rooms. The cons is on the hill, so you will need a car, or if you like to do a lot of exercise, this is great for you. But it's amazing the location, because you will see that this is my view, like this is the view of the property. You can check the view of the property. This is Miss Maloya, Miss Maloya beach over there. So that's the view. That's the Hotel Barcelona, and it's amazing. It's amazing, the property. I mean the view. The pool is small, but I think it's great. It's for kids and for adults, and it's amazing. I love that area, that location, because in that location are the best beaches in Puerto Vallarta. The south shore of Puerto Vallarta is the best for the beaches, the cleanest beaches, and it's very near from Boca Tomatlan and to go to Las Animas. So that is a great location. Another cons is there is more it's more rain over there. It's normal because you're on the hill, and it's like a little bay over there, and it's get more clouds over there. You can hear better the line storm over there. in the rainy season. But during the high season, it's amazing. The weather, it's amazing. In my video, you can watch me sweating a lot. I'm sorry for that. I don't clean my sweat, but it was in the house was another weather, but I just climb and the stairs go up and down, and I was doing some exercise, and for me I'm always sweating, and the humidity is it was 90% over there that day. It was yesterday, no, it was Friday when I shoot the video. uh, I am not doing yet the rentals, but I'm gonna start to looking for the rentals too, for help you to get the to help you to get long term, or weekly or monthly, like Jose Luis is asking. But I'm trying to do that because I need, obviously for me the high season is great, it's a lot of job for me, but I need to pay my mortgage, my car, and like I don't want more debt. So I'm thinking it's the right decision to choose the real estate as a partial job too, for me. And obviously, I always can schedule your activities if you're asking me for tours or for tickets. So don't worry, I'm still working with you with activities. But you can now, well, uh, now forward, you can asking me for properties. Oscar, I'm looking for this property, or I have this budget, or I want to rent yearly, or 6 months. I don't know, partial, something like that. Blanca, thank you very much for your help. Yes, I appreciate that. And yes, I'm supported by Condomex here in Puerto Vallarta. They have a lot of office in the Zona Romantica in Bucerías. If you're looking home, you sorry, if you are looking for invest in properties in Bucerías, I think we have properties in Bucerías. So I'm gonna put more videos about properties, and you will see, because you can have an idea what you can rent, because some people can buy these properties and invest for renting, and it's good investment. So it's awesome. You can check more close the properties now with me, and you will see, oh, this property is nice, I can rent this property, or you can ask me how is the rent in this property. But you will see this video. These properties um, are like starting like 1,400 US dollar per week, because it's there is three large bedrooms, two bedrooms, the master bedrooms, and another bedroom has nice view. Obviously, the master bedroom has a amazing view. You can wake up and you can watch the beach. It's amazing, and the mountains, and it's amazing. It's just simple amazing. Um, I just miss that kind of location, because my dad used to work on hotels, as you know, and sometimes every month we can stay like all the weekend, and when we enjoy to stay on the hotels in, I know almost all the resorts in Puerto Vallarta, and it's amazing to wake up with the waves and of the beaches, and it's amazing, it's totally amazing. And just wake up and jump into the pool. We were kids, we were young, so yeah, it's amazing. And that property, it has nice view, and it's 3 bedrooms, like 2 people in every bedroom, but the living room is very very large, so you can check for sofa cama, something like that. If you want to buy the property, you can improve all the furnish. It's very big, and there is garage, basement, laundry service. It's big. You will see. You will see. And obviously you have the balcony with your umbrella and your bed for take the sun and or go to the pool, or you want to the beach over there. You need to ask for a cab. Yes, because it's like a little difficult. Well, you can go by walking, but it takes like a long time. You will see in the video. You will see in the video. It's a lot of hill, but it's amazing. Okay. If you have any question about Puerto Vallarta or properties, go ahead. Blanca, I think hola, Rusty, right? ¿Cómo estás? Blanca, I think I gonna check more properties for you for rent. But normally, Aloha is asking, can you still find a nice apartment in the 600, 800 months range, somewhere close to romantic zone? Yes, in Emiliano Zapata neighborhood, there is one. I think there's one location over there around 700 US dollar. But I think it's on the high season. Maybe you can get a cheaper now in the low season. But it's very close to the Kuala River and it gets flooded. I mean, it's something that you must to think about the what is the name, centrification. Uh, okay, Rusty, how are you? And centrification, and it's getting expensive. Like $600, it's very cheap for the standards here in Puerto Vallarta. A lot of people don't believe me that it's cheap, or 1,000 is still cheap here in Puerto Vallarta, because there is properties for 1,000 weekly, and it's very expensive. It's very expensive, but the properties are very nice, just like 2 blocks away from the Malecon or 1 block away from the Malecon. A lot of people think that staying in the Malecon is the best location. For me, it's not. As a local, I don't want to stay on the Malecon. There is a lot of traffic. Oh, and there is no parking areas. It's difficult. It's difficult. The downtown, all the downtowns. I mean, in all the cities are difficult because the space. And there is another neighborhood. If you want low budget rentals or cheaper rentals, you need to go more deeper in Puerto Vallarta and still safe. Jose Luis is asking, Oscar, did a truck hit the new bridge? Yes, yes. I think I have the video. I just recorded that. I was in my car driving, and just happened. I don't know if you can check. That's in the Kuala River, the new bridge. That's me recording. That's what happened. Lose control. Yes. Tourist excursion news. I don't put it on my social network because it's like more news, and I'm not giving news. Well, I always do in the forecast, but it's like it's more for a news team, something like that. And I'm not like new news guy. Now I'm real in local guide. But yes, it was some problem over there. Apparently, it lose control of the truck and hits. In Spanish, we said that that it's that estrenamos el puente now. Now we are using that. There is no word for in English for estrenar, like using using something that is brand new means estrenar. So estrenó el puente. So yes, yeah. And yes, that's happened right now in Puerto Vallarta. I'm gonna give you more news about what's going on. Okay. Aloha Steady is asking, will it make sense to live in Bucerias or somewhere pretty close to PB and then just take the bus when you want to get in the action? Yes, I mean Bucerias, Nuevo Vallarta, it's more relaxed place. You can stay over there, okay? So that's all for now. That's all the news, my friends. It's now it's now released the video of this property. Yes, I'm everything right now. It's now the video of this property. If you can check it and like it, I will appreciate very much. Thank you very much for your support. Remember, if you want to support me, become a membership of my channel, or scan the QR, or there is buy me a coffee link, or donate me wherever you want. Okay, I will appreciate very much. Thank you very much for your support, for you stay here every Saturday. It becomes very like a traditional, a classic all the weekends, and thank you very much for your support, for stay all these 2 years with me now here in Tours Excursion Vallarta. I hope everybody share the video or like this video for get more viewers and helps me with more people got these videos. Okay, thank you very much and see you next time. Bye bye.